There we go. Click that, do that, minimize that. And 3, 2, 1, action! Yay! Oh my gosh. Editor, please edit that out. Let's go now. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all fantastic. I'm doing pretty good. It's a brisk morning here in Wisconsin. Ooh, the sun's out though. That's good. Oh, wow. We might have to get outside soon. Quick announcement, if anybody wants to become a channel member, just click the join button. It's right next to the subscribe button, and you can download any of the models you see on this channel, or if you just want to support the channel, it will be super cool and awesome and fantastic. Okay, guys, quick idea. I had a little idea for like a super simple print-in-place joint that we could maybe do like some flat objects. So, you know how we did that butterfly? I've been making like bugs. We did the butterfly and then, well, monarch, and then the scarab beetle. And I was thinking about doing like a flat, flexible butterfly or something. I don't know. It just made me think of like a super simple print-in-place joint idea, which it might be just really easy. So let's just do it, guys. Let's just try it. This might take just 5 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay, dude, I'm literally picturing something like this. Let's pretend this is our joint. Well, let's see. Let me think. It wouldn't even have to be this wide. Let's just do it like this. Okay, I'm picturing like a cone sticking into here, okay? Because, see, a cone can print. Let's look at it. Oh, yeah, that could probably print like that. Actually, we could even make it stubbier. Okay. Let's go ahead and align these. That's not aligned. Oh, yeah, it must be. Okay. Calm down. Okay, so we can actually... Here, let's go like this. Let's duplicate it. Turn that into a hole and put it in farther. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut. We're going to cut divots in there. So actually, but we want one on the other side too. So let's duplicate that cutout, slide it over, mirror it, and put it in just like we did with the other one there. So we got one in both sides. Let me make sure they are both cutting the same amount in, you know? Aw, man. Do what I want. Okay, we got to make our movement smaller, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there we go. All right, here, let's move our cone out of the way for a sec. Okay, let's just select, everything here and group it. Boop. And see, we're just going to get nice little cones cut into there. See? Oh my God, that's so easy. Oh, sometimes really sharp edges don't like to print very well. So we could have snipped that. We could have not had them stick in so far. Maybe it'll be fine though. So you get what I'm saying? So this would just stick in like this. Ooh, I wonder... Should we just have another... Oh, I should have duplicated that cylinder. Oh my gosh. Oh, I still can. Watch this. Duplicate. Ungroup. There we go. Look, now I can just get rid of these end things. Oh, here, I know. Watch this. There we go. We need an attachment point because the little cone was not really big enough here. So let's do this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Didn't try that. Here, I'm going to hit D to make sure everything's up on the work plane. Okay, there. See, something like this. Let's slide it in farther. Well, let's group it. Ooh, I like we got to work with a different color. I don't like the orange. Should we be purpley today? I like the blue. Let's go ahead and do the blue. So here it is, guys. This is just, we got to put one on the other side. But look, this is like print in place action right here. Could you, I mean, talk about simple. Probably won't even work. Okay, duplicate. Let's slide one over and mirror it. Because it'll flip it. Boop. Okay. Let's put it in just like the other one. Now let's see how, like, we should attach them to stuff, you know? If this works, I mean, oh my gosh. How far out do we want to, when we print them, you know? Okay, I'm gonna center these actually. So I'm gonna group them together. Just the two ends. Why is it taking so long? And now I'm gonna select everything and see I can center them now. Cause see they're, well here. See they're a single object now. So now I can center them with this middle part. I am a very good public speaker. Okay, let's center them and align them, guys. There it is. Look at this. Hey, my gosh. Now, let's see if we were to connect it to stuff. Like, is it literally this easy? Let's pretend we're just doing flat shapes, okay? So, should we just get the sketch tool out? Yeah, I mean... yeah, let's just get the sketch tool out. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. No. Let's do it easier. Let's keep it super easy. What if we just do this? Here, just for now so we can see. Okay, we're literally about the same height. Oh yeah, because I want to duplicate this. Okay. Calm down. Okay, watch this. Let's do this. Let's turn this into a solid blue. Okay. And duplicate it. Slide it over. Turn it to a hole. And let's shrink this into here. And to here. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, let's center it with this. Align it, I mean. Both the same. Okay, now let's cut a notch into this big brick over here. Am I onto something, or have I lost my gourd? How far do I need to cut? Let's just try it. Let's cut into this group. See what I mean? We're just cutting a thing, so we gotta cut a little farther though. So back button, cut a little farther, and group. See? Okay, this just for the test, let's just do it like this. Ooh, that's perfect. And then we could have done the opposite. Here, watch this. Back button, boop. Let's quick duplicate this. So we have another one. Okay. Now we can put these back how it was. There. Because look, now we can go like this. Well, we're going to need two of them. So we need... let's see. Yeah, we need one bigger one like this. How wide is this? 123.5. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's quick align that. Okay, and then let's see, how close do we want it? Dude, I hope this works. I have a feeling we could do stuff with it. Oh, okay, could we... okay, hold on. Let me think of how tight we can put these. Okay, so two things quick. So depending on how close we put them, that would limit your movement. So if you only wanted it to flex a little bit, you could put these really close. But we could do something. We could do something quick to get more motion. Here, let's quick finish this one though. Okay, so we just have to do the opposite of this one. See how this one connects to the ends? This one just has to connect to the middle. So we just have to cut. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just have to cut space for these ones. Okay, yeah. Watch this. Duplicate. I can't talk today. Okay, let's, you get what I'm saying? We just have to cut a little, spot for this. We're going to just make it, for the test, we're just going to make it real, you know, bare bones here. Okay, so that's going to need to... Okay, that looks good. We're ready. So let's select both of them and the block and group. Okay, here, guys, I have an idea. We could make these have more motion by cutting a curve right here on both of these. Oh yeah, we'll just use the sketch tool. Watch this. Okay, so we want to cut a curve onto the... We'll do them separately. Let's cut a curve onto one of these, okay? Let's drag the sketch tool and set it right on the side. Oh yeah, this will be easy. So see this right here? We want to curve this. So all we have to do... Oh yeah, this will be easy. Let's go here. Uh-oh, I can't tell which one's the middle. Is it this one? Oops, we can adjust these. Do not yell at me. Okay, I'm going to have to slide that one back. Basically, you just make a triangle, right? There we go. And turn this into a curve. This one. See? And see, we can just go to this. And see, I could pull this out a little. There. See, now it's shaped a little better. Okay, well, we don't want it to cut back into it here, so what should I do? Stretch it up? Let's look at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there we go, guys. Now we want to do that on the other side too. So let's duplicate it and put a copy over here, okay? But let's just finish this one now. So let's select these two and group. We should get a nice curve. Oh, no! Why did it get rid of that? I must have accidentally had it selected. Okay, group. Look it. Oh my gosh, that made it look so bougie. Okay, let's finish cutting the other one now. We just have to flip this by mirroring it. Am I recording? Hello? Oh, good, I am. Okay, let's just slap it in here like this and select it and group. There. Oh my gosh, look at that. And obviously, I think this one can probably print pretty small. You know what would be smart though? I think it would be smart to slightly snip some off the bottom. Don't we want this? Yeah, I think we need to snip a little off the bottom so this well, here, are them still grouped? Hold on a second. Let's lower just that middle part down a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Okay, watch this. See, like that. Maybe even more. There. Okay, now let's snip it off. Dude, if this works, this was easy. We have it like way too beefy too. But let's... Okay, we should be able to group this actually. And then as a test, we're going to do something, guys. Because now we can just duplicate it. Okay, wait. Did we make it weird? Okay, that's just part of the cone going in. I do want it... I think I do want it like that, though, so let's leave it. Okay, let's shrink it down, guys, because it doesn't have to be that big. The whole point is we're supposed to be able to do this type small. So let's... Even for the test, I want a couple... Let's do this. Let's duplicate it, and see, we could do stuff like this then, see? As long as this ain't sticking through. Look. Boop, 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 boop. How cool is that? I want to keep going with it. And if it works, let's just print this little test part. Because if it works, you could do, I don't know, you could do all kinds of stuff. Look. We could do this. Hey, my gosh. You know what, though? Let's just don't get crazy. Otherwise, I'll have to up your guys' medication. Let's just print this and see if it works, guys. Send it to the printer. Alrighty, guys. There we go. Actually, it looks pretty great. As long as they didn't fuse. Like, I think we're going to be just fine as long as they weren't so close that they fused together. So, I guess, let's just check it out. Okay, so obviously they're fused a little bit, so let's see if we can break them loose. Okay, come on, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think they're fused. Okay, that one's starting to move. Let's see what the problem is, guys. Hello? Are you guys still there? Oh my gosh. I was just about to go print the third attempt, okay? So I actually loosened up these again. And I was about to slice it in my slicer. And look, I've spotted that. We have plastic coming in. Look it. That's why it was so tight. Oh, no. Okay, let's fix it quick. How you guys doing, by the way? Oh, my gosh, so we didn't need to make it looser. I was just a noob, and we have plastic sticking through. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's select everything, and let's get back to 1 here. Boing. Oh my gosh, noob alert. Okay, let's see how easy we could fix this. Probably super easy. Watch this. All we have to do is ungroup this. And... Okay, ungroup it. We're going to have to select... What are we going to select? Actually, we'll just select everything and deselect what we don't want. Okay, boop. Okay, we could deselect that, and that. There we go. So now when these cut, they're also going to cut this. You get what I'm saying? Watch. So we deselected all this stuff on the left, but this stuff is selected. So here we go, group. Watch, that's all going to be gone. Boom, look. I guess I just realized now we can put this back in. 2, 3, 4. I'm going all the way back to our original spot. That's where it was, guys. Okay, so now we can just do a little duplicate. Oh my god, noob alert. Okay, let's put this right here. That won't hurt nothing. And let's hit duplicate a few more times, guys. A boop and a boop and a boop and a boop and a boop. That's enough, that's enough. Okay, let's slide this over. I gotta trim the bottom. Okay, boop, 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 group. There we go, guys. I could just cut them other 2 attempts out and be like, first try, guys. Let's see if that looks like enough space. It's tight. But now, look. Now we at least don't have plastic literally sticking into it. Ow. Okay, let's send it to the printer. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Oh, this looks good. Okay, so now none of that plastic is sticking through, so let's see if it works, guys. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look. Yes! Does this one break? Oh, that was a little tough. Let's see, this one? That one's easy. Look at this one's kind of seized up. Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. It just took a little strength. These are amazingly strong feeling, guys. Oh my gosh. And look at, they actually, here, I got to get them worked in here. Look at how tight they can actually wind. Wow, this is awesome. Well, I would have had it on the first try if I would have noticed that that plastic was sticking through. Oh yeah, they're getting kind of looser now too. See? I think my printer is getting a little worn out, so it doesn't print everything like perfectly. I don't know, the tolerances, I guess I should say. So some of these feel like a little tighter, and then some feel a little looser, you know. But all around, like, super cool. I think I'm gonna make another. I think we're gonna call this a video. What the heck? That me saying that made my camera shut off because it's voice activated. Anyway, I think we're going to end this one here, and then I'm gonna make a like a second part, and we're gonna use these joints to make some kind of model or something. So here, let's end this by testing how strong they are. Okay, so let's start a twisting motion. Here, let me see what you guys are seeing here. Okay. Oh, my phone's being loud. Okay, very strong so far. Okay. Okay, I can't break them that easily. Okay, this way I should be able to. Ready? Ouch! Oh my gosh! That took an amazing amount of force. So, if you were to have this joint on a little box or something, Judo! I can just barely break it by twisting it. So I think that is an awesome joint. So let's call that a mega success, and we will do something with it in the next video. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.